So I promised that I would do a video, except that it rained so bad yesterday I wasn't able to. But this is an update on my garden starter. This is not where the garden will be all summer. I'm just starting some of this stuff in here and then moving it on after. But here's my garlic. I planted that in the fall. You saw the videos. And it's doing really well, and it actually looks like my neighbor said that usually beginning of July he finds his kind of shrivels up a little, and you can already see it's getting there. Very excited. I'll have about, I think when I counted I have 14. I'll have about 14 things of garlic, and I'll go ahead and take probably about 2 of those heads and put it in and do another round, so I have continuous garlic going. And you can hardly see these ones, but they're little scallions. I'm doing green onions. And got the little ones coming up. They're doing the slowest out of everything right now, and I do have to take out some of these weed things, but I'm going to do that after I get done with the video. And here is my spinach. My spinach is coming up. And then over here, right here, for some reason, whatever lettuce I put in, it didn't take, but the rest of the lettuce is doing okay. I did 2 rows of that because we go through a ton of lettuce during the summer. And my happiest of all of them is the arugula. My arugula is very happy. It's very, very happy. And it's doing well. And then I have, I don't know if you can see that. Kale. Oh, my little kale's coming up. It'll probably come up at the heat of the summer. I thought it would come up a little earlier, but I'm okay with that. I know it's still a little bit bitter, but I'll find ways of using it. And then I'll start another crop up in the fall, or late summer, so it comes up in the fall. So that is what I have going right now. And I'll probably go ahead and try to post online or splice a picture in here. We had some serious freezing rains. I mean, not freezing rains, what am I saying? We had some serious frost here a few weeks ago, or a week ago. No, yeah, about a week ago. And I had to cover this whole thing over with towels, and it doesn't seem like it affected anything except for, you know how you can see this little split right in here? Let's see if I can show it. That, I think, was from putting the towels on top of it, but otherwise, everything else seemed to bounce back just fine. And I didn't put it over the garlic because the garlic survived over the winter, so I didn't think a frost was going to kill it, and it didn't. Didn't do anything to it. So that is what I currently have going, and like I said, I might pull some of this out and put it into some of these planters, because this garden's going to be primarily a lot of tomatoes. Right over where that blue pot is, going all the way through, is going to be a big thing of beans. I'm going to do beans in there, and tomatoes, and green peppers, and probably a couple other things. I'll fill it up with some more. What I wanted to do was a A-frame over there, and underneath the A-frame put the stuff that can't handle high sunlight, like spinach and lettuce and things like that. That'll be more partial shade. But the rest of it will be all sun-loving stuff. And we'll wander over this way. Gizmo's investigating. Move this a little bit. Oh, see? It rained. I have a ton of tiger lilies here. They're driving me berserk. I want to get rid of them. I've been advertising free to a good home, and I really haven't had that much luck. So I might pull out and just, throw away some of, probably another foot or so. And I had somebody who came and took some of them, and I'm thinking of throwing a bunch of compost in this area. We have a big composting center in our town, and you can get the compost for free so long as you have a sticker, and it costs $5 for the sticker for the entire season, and then you get as much compost as you want. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to throw cucumbers in here and just let them go. I think that the lilies are really going to keep them in place, because the lilies are so compacted at this point. So I'm not that worried about them taking over. And the grass is pretty thick in this area, and even if it doesn't bother me that much. I'll just keep trimming it back or whatever. Not that worried. So, if you live in the Massachusetts area and would like some tiger lilies, just let me know, and you're welcome to all of this. I have a little composting thing over here. Little thing over here. No, I'm not trying to compost bags. And then I have more over here that I'm trying to get rid of. Hi, Gizmo. Right over here. This whole area here, I want that gone too. I was able to get rid of a little bit of it. They didn't want a ton of it. And I was kind of hoping to turn this into a herb garden area because I want to grow basil in bulk so I can do up enough pesto to last the entire winter. And what else? What else can I update you with? Oh, I know what I can update you with. I know some of you have heard that I don't have a fridge. I haven't had a fridge in about a year. Well, alright, that's a lie. I do have a fridge. I have a mini college fridge that we use for the absolute essentials. But otherwise, I eat everything out of cans, packages, blah, blah, blah. Well, my neighbor had passed away of old age, don't worry, and her family gave me her upright freezer. Let me move this little chair out of the way. So, I finally can store some meats and ice cream. Ah! I haven't had ice cream in forever. I can't even tell you. Do you know how nice it is? It's beautiful. And I've got some extra meats down there just in case. And lots of veggies until I can make my own veggies. Canned veggies, don't get me wrong, I mean, they're veggies, but still, it's just not the same. So, I have a freezer, and they're going to let us have her fridge as well. I just have to clean my kitchen out of all of my candle and soaping supplies to be able to do so. So, I'm going to have a fridge. Say hi, Gizmo. Gizmo had a rough day yesterday. Gizmo got shots, and we failed that visit. We failed it miserably. She freaked out. She didn't like that somebody was touching her, that she didn't know, and he was holding her a little bit tighter than she was comfortable with. So, she freaked out. So, that's my garden update. And I might even go ahead and start doing some lettuce. And I had really, really good luck. If anybody's wondering if lettuce does well in containers, it does amazingly well in containers. I had them in those blue bins. There's 2 of them there. And I had both of them filled with lettuce last year. And those 2 gave us enough lettuce to last the entire summer. And I didn't have to replant either. I just let the stalks grow and then kind of... bad example on garlic, but you know, like you see this bottom leaf, I would take the bottom leaves and let the stalk keep growing, and it worked. Alright, see you guys later.